he was a great Zig Ziglar, who said to me, Steyn, the world needs hope and encouragement. I asked him many years ago, what do you think is most needed in the business world? And he said, the world needs hope and encouragement. And it was about 30 years ago when I had this conversation with him, and I adapted this quote: you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Ziegler quote's my favorite quote. I've literally embraced that quote in every business that I've ever been involved in 30 years.
Anybody that knows my story will know that 15 years ago I lost my sister to suicide, and the last 15 years has been a journey of growing, evolving, and a lot of self-sabotage. But I feel like the 15 years is coming up in a few weeks, and I've really come full circle at this point. And I'm truly grateful, because I think that this Unshakable Coach program has really stepped me into that role. I did share that I started a new diet and fitness regime, and never would I have been able to lose 9 kilograms in 7 weeks like I have now. And that is pure consistency and persistence and the techniques that you taught us.
One of the most profound lines that he shared with us is, it's hard to beat a soldier at war when he's already made peace with death. And that has been life-changing for me, because, it's the thing that we fear the most, that always sits at the back of our shoulders. I think one of the translations he used with me most recently was, so what if you get fired? If you get fired, what is it then? If that's your biggest concern, let's take away that concern. Let's take that monkey off your back and see how it changes your life. And it does. It's profound. You didn't just teach me, you changed me. You reminded me that coaching, business, and life itself are built on trust, intention, and the courage to face what lies within. So thank you very, very much for that.
I'm eternally grateful for this course. It has changed my life. It has impacted me forever. Thank you, Steyn.
So, to wrap it up, I'm at the moment, what I've learned through this experience is I've learned to actually really enjoy my journey with all the tools that you've given us, and I'm looking forward to doing this course over and over again. I'm looking forward to being with this group and others, I guess, in the back office and learning more and more, because I'm like a sponge and I'm loving it. Not one evening has been a problem. I've loved every single minute of this course, and I've really, really enjoyed it.
I've been so intentional about this course, but so much happened. To cut the long story short, Steyn, you have changed my life, and you prepared me for something that just happened in May, that I wouldn't have acted the way I acted.
Cannot thank you enough. And even meeting everyone on this group is truly inspirational. And listening to you presenting this Unshakable Coach course has actually inspired me so much. I have no words to actually express what it means. My takeaway, it's really incredible. I go through everything that you've given us, and I remind myself of everything that you imparted in your sessions. Yes, I just want to thank you again. Thank you.
So all told, Steyn, I am immensely grateful for this process. I think, like the others have said, we're going to miss our Tuesday nights, but it's amazing that we have this community, and I believe we can help each other and we can grow together. And I just am so grateful that I had this opportunity to work with you. So thank you once again.
I actually did not want to become a life coach. I was looking for a life coach. because I needed direction in my life. I came to a point in my life where I was totally confused. I did not know whether I need to go right or left. There was a bit of unhappiness, insecurity, self-doubt, and all of these thoughts were just flooding me. Am I a good father? Am I a good husband? Am I really in the right career, etc.? And then for some reason I came across this course, initially with Dion, and I did it. And it was really good. And then after a few weeks, I started dying off again. And then Unshakeable came up, and then I got revitalized, But the main thing for me is that it started to transform my life for the better. I can see myself changing. I am much more happier. I am much more excited about life, and just sharing this joy with everybody that I come across. So I know that now that I'm in the driving seat and that my thoughts can change my life. I have so much of a better, a better headspace. There's love, there's openness, there's resilience.
This has been an incredible journey. It reminded me of a book. One of our favorite childhood books was called The Incredible Journey. I don't know what I'm going to do with my Tuesday nights after this, by the way, except maybe review some of the sessions and go over my notes and just see where I can continue to step up.
As a man who's standing in front of the church every Sunday, that has really impacted my life, and I'm using it too to change people's lives. I don't know where to end or where to start to say thank you. And thank you for the team behind you.
How do I serve you? You have to have a servant mentality and extreme ownership. Stop making excuses, start taking action. Start taking that next step. Uplift someone. It's a true privilege in life. Show them how they've uplifted themselves. Give them the credit. It was Dale Carnegie who said that you'll be amazed what you can achieve in life if you're not doing stuff seeking the credit for it. If you just do the best that you can because you can, not because of the thank yous that's going to come and the gratitude and the money and everything else. You do the best, you play full out because you can.
I just want to express my heartfelt gratitude for the incredible gift you've given us through this Unshakeable Coaches program. Your generosity in sharing your expertise and time has had a profound impact on both my coaching business and my personal life. You have changed my life. Your guidance, your wisdom and support have been transformative, and I'm forever grateful. I'll deeply miss our weekly sessions and check-ins, but I know that the lessons and growth I've experienced will stay with me forever and be implemented into my daily rituals as well as my coaching with my clients. Thank you for investing in us and helping us become better versions of ourselves. Your impact will ripple throughout our clients and our communities, and I'm honored to have been a part of this journey with you.
Voice can change the world. That was a limiting belief for me, and I've challenged it so much. And now, being in this course has really helped me to challenge it, to say I am enough. And how I'm applying the information in my coaching sessions is that I walk into the coaching session with clarity, with confidence that what I'm bringing to the coaching session is really valuable. And I walk in with authenticity. I don't have to be anybody else. I am enough as I am, with my experiences, with my knowledge, and I can deliver. And I must say, since then, I've shared this with you that I've found myself signing more clients, and I'm excited by that, and I'm encouraged to actually, to do this.
So the thing that I want to acknowledge is, everything is a percentage of everything. So the way you do one thing is how you do everything in life, and it's got an absolute knock-on effect. And for me, it's always about intention, and I like the way you've highlighted intention, how you've been pure about intention. I also want to thank you for the awareness that You know, I don't need validation from other people to make sure that I stay on track.
It was fabulous because it actually, all of that came out and everything that I discovered there kind of just reshaped my actual program that I want to do with my clients. It's just like a whole new world just opened up, and I'm so grateful for that. It trickles down into a whole new different layer and depth, the way you present and how you do it. And also something that really changed is how I was actually able to, for the first time in my life really, step into my own authority and actually not feel guilty about it or shame, or just staying the way that you show up, the presence, the calm command, you know, the real authority and authenticity, and just the way you hold space. I don't have all the words to actually explain the gratitude and the awe that I have, so I will just keep on making videos and dedicate it to you.
Around. So through these last 2 weeks, which were quite challenging, I've been doing that and breath work, and that got me through quite some tough times. So I'm really grateful for that, and Stain was amazing. So also the hour just absolutely calmed me down and said, okay, you got to be in a flow state to be okay. So I've learned a lot, and I'm going to go back and learn more. I can't wait. And I'm going to miss this as well. So I'm really grateful, Stain, and grateful for all of you. Thank you.
And every single day, I feel that life there's new opportunities opening, which I'm embracing. I'm just loving it. They're just coming, and it's just fantastic. And that boils down to I think your two major words, and I think the one word really sums you up. But doing things with intention and persistency, and really, really diving in boots and all, 100%, and doing things because you really want to do them, and every single day following that, being consistent, and never, ever wavering off that. And I think that determination, I didn't have that before. And this course has now brought that back into my life, and I'm really excited about where I'm going.
So like your methods are like, you say you deliver, and if I follow you, it will be true. Results are guaranteed. I believe you, and thank you for being believable, and thank you for teaching believable stuff, because you know it's changed my world. I am a completely different person, and my confidence has gone from 0 to hero, and I'm so grateful that you are going to continue us on the group. I'm committed to stick in. I'm becoming a raving fan for you.
There's only one thing I want you to do. Never stop learning. Mastery is a lifelong journey of which the end is never quite reached. We learn best when we empower someone else. We grow best when we pick up someone else. We become significant when we help someone else be, do, and have more than they thought possible. And that's what we do as coaches. We make the impossible possible.